number. If you've seen them on the infomercials, if you've been looking for the toy that everybody's searching for, Chad Allen is here. Chad, I don't know how many of these we've sold this season, but I will say this. Everybody is clamoring and talking about the Radical Racers. They're here, and you're showing us why they are so sought after. Cars that can literally drive on walls. I mean, that's awesome. Look at that.
It's really cool. Hi, Marlo. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my home. It's so funny. I've done how many presentations, and I still try to drive it without looking, and I feel like I'm going to drive it somewhere I shouldn't, but it can drive anywhere. That's the magic of it. You're right. Over 30,000 sold in the last month, and we're running low, Marlo. We pulled inventory from every retailer. They are individually boxed. HSN is now the #1 partner of Radical Racers, and we couldn't be happier. You're getting 2 remotes, individual frequencies, so your red car and blue car, they don't interfere with each other. It has a floor mode and a wall mode. When you put it into wall mode, you get that race car sound that everybody loves. And then you're able to drive it forwards, backwards, sideways, up, down. Let me see if I can get it back in the shot here. It's so fast. You can do spins, you can drift, you can fly around. But Marlo, everybody asks me, but how does it work, okay? And right there underneath, there's a divot. See that little spot underneath? There's a wind turbine underneath. And for you and I, who are probably not engineers, that means there's a fan. So when you put it into wall mode, that fan kicks in, giving that an anti-gravity technology. So all I have to do, without even looking, is stick it right to the wall. But you'll see right here in this video, we're going to show off that lithium-ion battery, because that's right, these cars are rechargeable. You do not have to buy batteries for the car. You just need 2 AA batteries for the remote. But we all know it's the car that uses the battery with remote control cars. And this has a built-in lithium-ion battery, whether it's the wall, the floor, the A-frame, the table, the coffee table, the countertop. Marlo, with your nieces and nephews and kids, it doesn't matter.
True.
They can drive it anywhere.
Oh my gosh, I love what you said. The floor, the walls, the coffee table. I mean, if there's a large surface, they can race. Look at what happens when you turn the lights off in the room. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at all the lights. Oh, I love that one underneath the coffee table. Check that out. Look at that over the door frame. I mean, that's why these have been so popular, right? You know, racer cars are not new, but what's new is virtually any place, on the wall, on the ceiling, underneath the coffee table, on the floor, of course, you'll be able to race these cars. You're gonna love the sounds. The lights are spectacular on the cars. We're gonna show those to you up close in a matter of moments. We've doubled up everything. Everything is in an individual gift box. Everybody knows which one is their car, so no saying, you know, no getting confused on whose car is whose. You've got your red and you also have the blue, and you've got your remote controls. We're seeing there for kids 6 and over. But most kids, even the younger kids, actually know how to use these remote controls. So kids of all ages, if you want yours, hottest selling toy at HSN this year. It's all here. We give you until the end of January for a full refund. But I believe this is going to be the big hit. You know, on Christmas morning at my house, Chad, there are a lot of toys, of course, but there are 2 or 3 that stand out, that the kids just gravitate towards, you know, that they favor. This is gonna be one of those. They're gonna look at this, and when they read that you can put this on the wall, they're going for it.
That's right. This is the #1 infomercial in the entire country right now. This is the name brand. When the kids are seeing the commercials and they're saying, Mommy, Daddy, I want that, they're talking about Radical Racers. They know the name. So in 37 days on December 25th, when everybody wakes up, they're probably hoping these cars are underneath. So we have very few shopping days left to get it home wrapped underneath the tree. Yeah. But Marlo, you pointed out the LED lights, the headlights. When I go forward on the remote, I get those lights. When I go backwards, I get the tail lights. Even if I go one way, only one lights up. If I go the other way, the other one lights up. These are features. Yeah. Radical Racers, honestly, they could have skipped. We wouldn't have noticed, but that's not the company they are. They're quality. In fact, I'm going to prove it to you, because if you're just meeting me for the first time, hello, my real wall, no scuffs, no marks, no scrapes, nothing like that, no scratches. I'm going to put this into wall mode, and then I have a piece of plastic, because I want to show you the truth here, right? So when I put it into wall mode, I get that race car sound. And now, look, upside down, sideways, I can flip it all the way around. And then when I flip it off, it just slides right off. The anti-gravity technology that the engineers built into this, and I get excited. I become 10 years old again. I have to remind myself, slow down, take a breath, Chad, because the minute you flip it into wall mode and you get that race car sound, you want to race, you want to go, and then you just stick it to the wall. That's all you have to do, and then you drive. It's so easy, so simple. Red car and a blue car, and the remotes go on different frequencies. You can have up to 3 frequencies per remote, so feel free to pick up more than one set. You can drive multiple sets in your household without them interfering with each other. You need 2 AA batteries for the remote, but the remote control car itself, this right here, is 100% rechargeable. We're even giving you the USB cable included. So the only question is, how many red cars and blue cars do you need? Because you're getting one of each. So maybe 2 sets if you have 2 sets of kids in your house, Marlo.
Well, I love that you love it. Come on in. Here's what's coming to your home. #1 best-selling toy. They are so cool. I love the size of them. They're over 10 inches in size. I've seen some of the little small race cars. I love that these are big. The lights on them. You just switch the knob, you tell it whether you want to put it on the wall or if you're going to drive the cars on the floor. And I also love for you that no matter your age, that you'll be able to have fun with these cars. You know, Chad, you know this, a lot of the new video games and that sort of thing, a lot of the parents can't participate, some can, but a lot, kind of have to sit by the sideline. With this, a kid of any age will enjoy it. If you'll use our express automated ordering, don't forget, number of ways to enjoy shopping with us. Download our app, hsn.com, our toll-free 800 number for under $12. See what all of the fuss is about. We've sold, you can see, over 800 of these. You'll find it on the infomercial. It's the hottest infomercial that's out there. Here's the thing. Our price is less. So don't even bother with purchasing on the infomercial because we've got a better buy. We times it ×2 and 2 individual boxes ×2 of everything. And we give you more than 60 days to love it or get a full refund. So Chad, I am not surprised that over 30,000 people have ordered these. The first time I saw it on the wall, I go, it took me a second and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is cool.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it's the name brand. So whether it's you and your husband after a glass of wine, whether it's for the nieces, the nephews, or the neighbor kid, even if you have a next-door neighbor who's a child, wrap it up, say, happy holiday, sorry we couldn't do together.
Hey, Chad.
I know my family only buying for the kids.
We're going to go an extra minute or 2. So if you could do that demo for us another time. I love that. And I love your idea because, yes, Christmas is coming, but how many of you have birthdays coming up between now and the Christmas holiday? By the way, over 1,000 gone, only airing, you went a little too crazy, Chad.
You have to put it on, let me show you.
Okay, here, he's going to show us.
You do have to put it onto wall mode. So you have different modes. So when you put it onto wall mode, it's when you're going to get that suction. It's been a long day. And then you can see upside down coffee table. You could drive it. If I had enough hands, Marlo, I would drive it on that piece of plexi.
I know.
Whether it is the floor, the ceiling, the A-frame, it doesn't matter. You just put it right on the wall. That's all you have to do. And anybody can drive it. Whether it's you and your husband, no screen time. We're not worried about how long they're on the iPad. Nothing like that. I'm telling you, my nieces and nephews, they've requested a second and a third set because they want their friends to have them to drive with them now.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
2020.
I can't wait. No, I'm telling you, on the ceiling, I mean, that's so much fun to be able to race these on the ceiling of your bedroom. And by the way, it won't mar your walls. It won't mar your ceilings. Don't forget ×2, and they're completely rechargeable. So if you want yours, let us know. Chad, thank you. These are always so much fun. I'm so thrilled that we've got the hottest toys out there.
Hey, thanks, Marlo. Thanks, everybody. Have a happy holiday.
Oh, same to you. Happy Thanksgiving, Chad, if I don't see you.
Yeah.
All right. Stay in the phone lines here. Thank you so